adventure stupendous. Nail-biting action, edge-of-the-seat drama, sneery monsters, beautifully crafted characters, awesome cover art, New Times Roman font, English language, Albanians, pretty good. 40 more chapters long, with many, many words.
It's time for Book Talk with your host, Wizard Voomblefruiter!
Today on Book Talk, we're discussing my 18th favorite book of all time, Lyria. It is an epic tale of necromancers, dark magic, undead horrors, magical artifacts, assassinations, killer bugmen, dogs, and cats. Throughout the course of the story, Lyria and her companions, the disreputable dog and the snide cat Morgit, set out to stop the evil, power-hungry necromancer Hedge from unleashing an ancient evil capable of destroying the world. Lyria, a young girl, becomes the Abyssin, the one responsible for keeping the dead across the land in check. She must keep them from killing humans and using their life force to grow strong, swell their ranks, and take over the world of the living. The powerful evil necromancer Hedge has discovered the location of an ancient artifact that contains the bound spirit of the dread being Uranus, and has enlisted the aid of an unsuspecting scientist to help him reassemble the artifact and free Uranus. If Uranus is freed, Hedge believes that the world will be granted to the dead and their necromancer lords. Uranus, however, desires only the destruction of the world. It is up to Lyria to stop Hedge before he fulfills his evil design. I think that it is an extraordinary novel, but don't just take my word for it. Here's what several famous writers have to say about it.
If you loved Harry Potter, you'll love Lyria.
The perfect companion to Lord of the Rings.
Golden Compass readers will be riveted by the adventure of Lyria.
It's too short, and no one gets angry.
Arr! I'm very pleased to have with us tonight our most honored guests, Lyria the Abyssin and Hedge the Necromancer. Let's get down to the questions. Lyria, why do you feel it's necessary to kill off the Necromancer Hedge?
It's pretty obvious, Voom. He's trying to destroy the world.
Please, don't call me Voom. How do you feel about that Hedge?
Well, I think she's overreacting. I only want to conquer the world, not destroy it. She's so immature when it comes to...
Can you believe this guy? There's not really any difference. We would all end up slaves to undead lords. I'd rather be dead.
Whine, whine, whine. I see plenty of difference. If the world is destroyed, we all end up dead. If the world is conquered by me, then you still end up dead, but you end up an undead slave to my most magnificent self.
But I'd still be dead. A dead slave is still dead.
The cup is always half full with you, isn't it, Lyriel?
Neither of us can live while the other survives.
Plagiarism! Plagiarism!
Do you see it, Voom? Do you see it? It's not so much the attempts she keeps making in my life. I've had to deal with that plenty of times in the past. Her real issue is the attitude problem. She just doesn't get it.
Please, don't call me Voom. Arr! Okay, let's move on.
It's pop quiz time.
The winner of this match will be the recipient of the highly coveted and most prestigious Voomblefruiter Award.
I'm not prestigious, I'm more than that. I'm precious. I'm precious.
My precious. First question. Hedge, what flies, eats mosquitoes, is golden, and looks like a toad?
A flying, mosquito-eating golden toad.
Correct. Next question. Lyria, how do you create a talking, shape-shifting dog?
Magic.
Correct. Next question. Hedge, how do you control the undead and get them to do your dirty work?
Magic.
Correct. Next question. Lyria, How do you survive an assassination attempt by magical creatures?
Magic?
Correct. Next question. Hedge, how do you...
Magic.
Yes, that is correct. Lyria, here is the final question. Listen carefully. If you get it correctly, you will win the highly coveted and most prestigious Voomblefruiter Award. The question is, what is...
6.
What?
6.
You didn't even hear the question.
6.
Let me say the question. What is 2 plus 4?
6.
How did you do that?
Magic.
Congratulations, Lyria! You have won the Voomblefruiter Award!
I'm so excited. I can't believe this is happening. Thank you, Academy.
Put me down, you moron!
I'd like to thank my producers and my writers and all the little people who love me.
Put me down, you evil girl! Stop squeezing me. That hurts.
Thank you to the insignificant, bland folks who buy my book. Thank you to...
I can't breathe. You're squeezing me.
Arr! Don't think I understand these rules. As far as I can see, we got the same score. How is it that she won?
Oh, yes, she thinks she's so important now. She thinks she's something special. She's nothing but a bit of slime on my shiny surface. It's me that's precious. Me, I tell you. She looks incredibly two-dimensional, almost like a drawing. You don't have any depth, you shallow girl. What makes you think you deserve such a precious award? What makes you think you are suitable to lick the dirt off the bottom of my stand? I hate you. You disgust me. I pass gas in your direction. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries.
Ha! Plagiarism! Now I've got you!
Oh, right, Harry Potter, is it? Never won one yourself, have you? Sour grapes, isn't it? Think you're all so special and everything, don't you? Well, I'll tell you, Harry, I think I'm so great, Potter. I don't like you either, you...
Do you really want that award, Hedge?
Maybe not.
Plagiarism! Plagiarism!
Arr!
My precious.
Oh, yes, she thinks she's so important now. She thinks she's something special. She's nothing but a bit of slime on my shiny surface. It's me that's precious. Me, I tell you. She looks incredibly two-dimensional, almost like a drawing. You don't have any depth, you shallow girl. What makes you think you deserve such a precious award? What makes you think you are suitable to lick the dirt off the bottom of my stand? I hate you. You disgust me. I pass gas in your direction. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries.